In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a Gaulish barn in Minecraft, and in particular this one has been inspired from the game 0 AD, which is an Age of Empires type game which you guys can play for free, which is cool. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we do a lot of time lapses and tutorials just like this one, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also guys, if you want more of these type of videos, I'll leave a link in the card above as well as in the description to a full playlist that you guys can check out. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so here we are on my flat tutorial world. Here is the barn, guys. So it's got a, well, your typical big structure in the middle, which I've not filled up with anything. It's got a small kind of log storage area, which I've also got some, stuff like a barrel and things like that on the side there. At the back, it has got this kind of wraparound going on, which I actually thought was quite cool in the design from 0 AD, the game. So that is why it's just in here. So we've got like a little bit of like light, kind of almost open storage on this bit. And then you've got this, like an extension, which has got its own little door as well, which is kind of cool to go into this bit as well. So there we go. Could actually have this with some stables, I guess, if you wanted to, on the side bit. Right, so size and all that kind of stuff. So it is 17 blocks long. It's quite a long one. It's got 14 blocks wide because we've got these extra bits kind of sticking out of it. And it's also 12 blocks high because it's got quite a pitched roof. So I've tried to do that to kind of match the game as best as possible. So what we're going to do first, guys, with our stripped... actually, we're going to need the materials, aren't we, guys? We're going to need granite. You're going to need mud bricks, packed mud, stripped spruce wood, jungle planks, oak stairs, oak slab, and a spruce fence. There we go, that will get you started. What we're going to do now is we're going to start from the back left-hand corner, and we're going to have our stripped spruce wood first. We're going to build the frame. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So you're going to go up with 5, so it's quite tall. Then you're going to come forwards with 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Build another pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you end up with 5 high, and then you've got this 5 block gap between those. And you're going to have another one of those coming forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And across as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the back here. Like that. So that's your frame. So it's quite a kind of slim looking build. But still quite tall as well. Right. Then what we're going to do, just for the front part of it, we're going to do it with packed mud. That's what I mostly made this one out of. Going to have a 2 block gap opening. You can have 1 on the left hand side and then 2 on the right hand side. That's what's going to be there. You could of course make it slimmer or bigger, totally up to you guys. But just go over the top of that one as well. And on the sides, we're just going to fill this up. It's going to be nice and simple. We'll then get onto the variation blocks that we'll do as well once we've got this packed mud in here. This is becoming one of my favourite blocks, weirdly. But I should mention that at the time of me recording this video, guys, I only just upgraded to 119. So this is a new block as well as the mud bricks. So that might be why, but I'm actually quite liking it for these kind of, Celtic kind of Gaulish builds. I mean, this one built off of the Gauls kind of barn that's in there. I think it's called the storehouse, but I've gone with barn. So there we go. That's what we get for that bit like that. Now we're going to do with our mud bricks is we can then just go and variate these. So, switch out a couple of these around here. I think in fact, no, you don't need to do anything over the top. I was thinking like, do we need to put in the stairs? But no, you don't. So yeah, put in your bricks. Have bits of bricks showing through. I actually prefer, I don't know why, I prefer variating from the outside. Or maybe it's just like, that's what I look at it. But just do your details in here like this. There we go. There, and around here as well. I'm going to do the same as well, and a bit with our granite, which gives it like a almost reddish kind of clay kind of colour, kind of like mixing a bit of that kind of red clay that you do find around. Say it like I know what I'm talking about, but it's all based on my memory of going to see like this little Celtic village being made when I was in school a very long time ago, a good 15 years, and they had really reddish clay in that. So who knows how realistic that is. But then, yeah, you can either have it like that if you just want it really kind of dry looking, or if you want to add in a little bit of red, just switch out a couple of the blocks here and there with a block of granite, and that'll give you a little reddish kind of tinge to the whole thing. And I quite like this for this style, not for the Iberian style. The Iberian style, I've stayed away from it to give it a drier look. There you go, that looks good. I'll actually switch out a couple of these bricks on this one to get this down to there, and even there as well. That looks better. Okay. Do not like that one up there. Every so often you place a block just to do some variation, you'll be like, I don't know why, it just doesn't look right. And that was one of those. Okay, so what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to have oak planks. We're going to have a layer of oak planks on top of this. Just on the outside parts of it, not in the middle. Like that. And then we're going to have our oak stairs on top of that. There we go. And with our jungle planks, just build that up to 2 high. And then in the middle, 3 of those build up to 2 high, and then in the middle 2 build it up as well. So there we go. There, 3 of them, 2 high, and then the middle. That will give us a nice frame to then work off. And we just do the same with the oak planks, going back here and here as well. And even on the top, we're going to have oak planks like that. And now we can put the stairs on top. Okay, and then oak stairs on top here. And then we're going to go out as well. Now, on the bottom part of it, do upside down stairs around these bits, and also here around these bits as well. Like this. And then with your slab, have a slab coming out there, and then join these together with slabs. So this is to keep it in the kind of same style as the other kind of like Celtic builds, because they're all kind of Celts, the Brits, or the Britons, and all those are kind of all the same all kind of mixed in the same, the kind of variations in it in the game, so they all kind of fit together in the Minecraft style as well. So we're just going to put upside down stairs on these bits here, like that, and in the middle we're going to have that block there and an upside down there. Got the stairs. Apparently I want to do an upside down there. Might get stairs in here, blocks in here, and an upside down stair, like that there, and the same on the back as well then. So there we go. Block, 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 or stair even, you know what I mean? Do what I do, not what I say. It's one of those things. There we go. Sure, you guys have done 1,000,001 of these type of roofs in the past anyway. Okie dokie, cool. So there we go, that's our main roof. On the front, what we're going to do is we're going to have spruce fences coming down like that. We're actually going to grab, going to switch up a couple of materials. We're going to grab the spruce fence gate to do the little bit of detailing, a spruce trapdoor, and also spruce door as well. Grab all of those ones. We're also going to need anything from here. No, we will definitely need a fence going on there, and we will build this back bit. I'm going to have to investigate that because I can't remember quite what I did with it all. So on the front, what we're going to do with our fence gate is going to have just fence gates going all the way across, and then these two we then punch in, go up with a 1 block gap and have that across, and then punch in the middle one, and then we go up with 1 more and don't punch in anything. So you end up with this like triangular kind of shape going on. That was the idea with that anyway. Kind of works. Same here as well. Let's go across there, punch that one in, punch that one in, leave a gap, punch that one in, have that one going up there like that. And there's no point putting any fences down on those side bits at all, because we're not going to be able to do it. Alright, so for this side, what we're going to do, which is the main part of it, where we've got this one here, we're going to have a spruce fence going all the way down. Then, I don't know how I've not got this, but a spruce slab. We're going to need to grab a spruce slab. What we're going to have is where we've got these blocks, this layer of blocks here, leave one, go to the next one and have a lower slab, and then you're going to have leave a gap, lower slab, leave a gap, lower slab, leave a gap, lower slab, and then leave a gap, lower slab, like that. Okay, so you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That looks good. In between these, we're going to have spruce trapdoors. I went sideways with these. It's up to you if you want it that way or if you wanted it that way. Doesn't actually make any difference. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a slab coming out. And we're going to have every other one. So it's best to just build a strip of these and then just knock out the middle one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a fence here. And then we can have a strip, basically, of where we're going to be alternating between spruce slab and fences. But I find it's easier to build all of the slabs across, knock out these ones, and then put in your trapdoors like this. It just makes it a lot faster. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 fence gates underneath this. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have a pillar. Then another 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then a pillar again. And there's in fact going to be another one of these. So let's add in another one. It goes right to the end. It's the same again with this bit and with this bit. And this one's just going to have 1 fence gate and then a pillar. Like that. That's what that will give you. And then what we're going to do with our packed mud again, we're going to have a little wall. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3 from this. And then this is going to go all the way until the middle. So you find the middle and then go 1 more. Okay, so middle plus 1. We're going to cut out this one as a door. I think that's right. I want to say it's right. Yeah, it is. I was looking at it going like, maybe. And we're just going to build this one up to 2 high. That's all. There you go. It's got a little wall here. And again, do your variation with from your packed mud to your mud bricks. Have that in there. And the same with your granite as well. Have a couple of those with granite blocks to give it a little bit of that kind of reddish kind of colour going on. There. Yeah, we're going to go there. Cool. Okay. We are going to need to grab spruce trapdoor. And I just whacked this one in here. It's not inset or anything like that. It's really basic. And then coming around to the sides now, what we're going to do. We're going to initially, I think... Maybe we'll do this straight away. Yeah, no, we'll put the stairs in. So let's put the stair in here. So we get a spruce stair. Then the slabs go around. And then what you get right here is another spruce stair. And then going around to the end. Then you get a spruce stair. Then the next one's above this, like door, for example. That's a full block. Then have these slabs going around. This just all joins in. And then you're going to have slabs going across this bit as well. And it's just this block here, which we just put in another piece of packed mud. And then with your spruce trapdoor, where we've got those stairs, we put a spruce trapdoor on top. It's a really minor detail. Not really much going on with that, but it just adds something a little bit different to this back bit. Like that. It's up to you guys if you want to put windows in, but it is really just a storage area. You could also, if you did want to inset this this door, now I'm thinking about it, is have this one as an upside down spruce stair, and that might actually look better than this one. It's up to you guys, whatever you think. Alright, and then for the last part, which is the extension onto this side, what we're going to do is again have our spruce fence going down here, leave 2 blocks this time, so 2 of them. And then we're going to have an upper slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to come out with a lower slab there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then this is going to have fences on these bits here, just on the ends. And then also in the middle part of it as well, extra fences just for good measure. There we go. Cool. Right, so we've also got this door to do because of course I've forgotten it. I actually did my doors open, so it's up to you guys how you want to do your doors open. You can have them like this. So on this case, this is on this one, this block. This is on the next block over. And if you do that, just, you know, it's absolutely fine. Just need to remember which way to put your spruce trapdoors on top. So we're effectively using the spruce trapdoors as an extension for the doors to make them look bigger. And of course you could have it closed as well, if you want it closed. Same kind of thing, where you're doing something like this and having one like that. But the idea is that this whole top part of it is supposed to be moving with it. So that's why I had mine open. Tell it to you guys with that. Right, so details that I ended up putting on mine, and you guys can use it or not use it at all. For the little shed thing, I ended up having some campfires and extinguishing them with splash water bottles. Got a nice little composter and also a barrel and some oak logs. On the side part of it over here, barrel, some composter. I've got a nice, and again a couple of those, and a nice pile of hay bales and whatever else you want to put in the back part of it there. It's totally up to you guys. Could use it as like a nice little storeroom for your village or your little town or anything like that. So I think the only bits of detail that I've completely forgotten about is pretty simple. And that is right here, just to put in your stairs. Not stairs, your fences. I swear, I've gone mental. Don't put one in here, it just makes it look like messy? Mussy? What was I trying to say? Messy is what I was trying to say. And then that's it. Yeah, that is actually it for this build. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always guys, I'll see you on the next one.